So last night I released a post on Reddit, which you can see here, and a lot of people seem to like the effect that I made there, so I'm going to be showing you how I actually made that today, and how you can make it for yourself and experiment with the actual idea, I guess. So let's go. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, which I've already done, is we're going to set the background to black. So we're going to preview mode, that's black, see? And we're just going to get the settings right first, so we're going to turn background effects off. We're going to grab an options trigger to hide the ground, because I don't want the ground. And I think we're going to do a gradient as well, which is going to be on 1 and black blending. And then 1's going to be just a color like this on blending. So we have this, we'll set this to additive on max. Preview mode, there we go. So now we have that thing. Yeah, let's get into the actual effects. So to start off, you want to grab this thing here. And since Glow got updated in 2.2 to not be grainy, you can really stretch this out. And as you can see, it's really not that bad. So what I can do is I can stretch this out quite large, give this group 1, and it's already gone color 1. Okay, so we got this thing here. And we can just copy and paste this out a little bit. This is going to be quite object heavy. Not really, actually. So we'll just use a couple of these guys. So now we have the background layer. We're going to set this to layer 1. And on layer 1, we'll go up here and we'll grab the first area rotate trigger. So this area rotate is going to go on group 1 around the player. And it's going to go outwards of us. So we're going to use this one here. And oh no, it says this is a rotate, so it's going to go inwards. We're going to do a rotation below 360 degrees. Sorry about that, I just had some water. And for an easing, what I like to do is to get like a nice smooth easing, I like sign in out because it's nice and smooth. So now we have that sort of thing. What I also like to do is, oh no, we can just use group 1. We can add group 1 to a moving group that locks to the player forever. You can see here, but that looks a little bit static, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put this on like 0.8. So now as you can see, they're all moving and stuff, so that's pretty cool. We'll just extend this out by 1 more, as you can see. So now we're only at 677, but we have this crazy little effect here. So to make it look pretty cool and have some wavy colors and weird lines, what we can do first is we can add an area tint. This one goes away from the player on P1, and we're going to tint it to color channel 1 to full tint, and we're going to grab all of these guys and actually set them to black blending at the beginning. So now what should happen, whoop, I forgot to add a length. So we'll do 150 for this one with an offset of 30 as well. Now let's see, whoop, there we go. So we need to lower that length. 70. Yeah, as you can see, the ends are fading off. So now what I can do is I can grab all of group 1, just like that. I don't know what I just did. We can put it on group 2, and I don't know why I'm going to do that. I just feel more, yeah, you know. So we're going to move this down by 3 and go in the next layer at the beginning. We're going to move 2 up by 70. And this is going to take 3 seconds on a sign and out. I might change that, I don't know. But we can also rotate to only 30 degrees on 3 seconds on a sign and out as well, just so it like matches, you know. Yeah, that's what we like. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set 2 to off at the beginning, fade it on with like 0.5 full opacity, and around here we're going to start fading it off. So I want the movement to be finished before that, and then we want to change the color of 1 here. Set it to default, we'll do this, blending, you know, all that type of jazz. So now it's going to fade out, as you can see, and the color 1 changes real quick. So actually make this instant, and we'll put we'll put the gradient trigger on color channel, or group 2, sorry. It's just like this, so there we go. So now we can fade this guy back in to, and we'll also do an instant movement. So I'll move this guy up here. So this movement is going to instantly move it negative 140. Let's see how that looks. I gotta do some kind of rotation. And we'll just do negative 90 with 0-second move time, just like that. Not negative 90, we'll do negative 40. And then slowly alpha this guy off over 2 seconds, just right here, so these match up. And now I can copy and paste this guy, so this guy lands here. Move him 140, so he should be faded off. Just like that. And then one should go to maybe like this. And then we'll slowly fade 2 back on. Just like that. So we need to add a rotation to that one, just by grabbing this guy. We don't, I feel like we'll just make it move 120, or not 1200. Maybe we'll see how that looks actually. Let's see. What the fuck? What is this? Wait, what? That was sick. What if I do only 360? Let's just see that. That's awesome. Oh my god. We'll just fade it off just to end off this little part. But that looks actually sick. Alright, so the final thing we're going to do is we're going to select all of these guys, put them on B4, go to the next 3 layer, and then set this to B5 and B4. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a motion blur loop so we can get some really nice looking colors in there. So we're going to set it to just 2 and 1 at the beginning, use X, use Y, ease in, out. And then we'll just set this to 1, and then we'll set this one to 2. And then we'll set this one to 2, 2. And just move these a little bit closer to. But once I'd done that, that was basically the entire effect finished, so I'm really happy with it. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make it, and this is what your final effect looked like. Enjoy. Now, rather than just copying exactly what I did, I really encourage you to just mess around with a couple of the settings, change a couple of the colors, change the links on the area triggers and everything about it, because you can do some awesome stuff with these things, and I don't want to limit you only because you watched this video, so just like try things out because it is so fun. Alright, bye.